let's discuss about the climate of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Dear students, as I have told you just now that this country lies in the equatorial region. This country lies in the equatorial region, and equatorial region is that region which is located near the equator. The places which are located near the equator are said to be the places which lie in the equatorial region. Now, what type of climate is there in equatorial region? When we had discussed chapter number 4, the climatic regions of the world, we had discussed that equatorial region has hot and wet type of climate. Now, the question is, why this region has hot and wet climate? If you remember, we had discussed that this region receives direct rays of the sun. This region lies near the equator and this region receives direct rays of the sun, due to which it has hot and wet type of climate. It has hot and wet type of climate. So, as we say, as I have told you just now, that Democratic Republic of Congo also lies near the equator, also lies in the equatorial region. So, the Democratic Republic of Congo also has hot and wet type of climate. The temperature remains high throughout the year. The temperature remains high throughout the year. Throughout the year, the temperature remains high. And humidity is also high here. Temperature is high during the daytime. The sun shines very brightly, and in the daytime the temperature is very high. But by 3 p.m. the sky is covered with dark clouds. By 3 p.m. the sky is covered with dark clouds. Why? Why the sky is covered with dark clouds? Because the water in the lakes and rivers get evaporated by the heat of the sun. The water in the lakes and rivers get evaporated by the heat of the sun, which causes formation of clouds by around 3 p.m. And by 4 o'clock, there is heavy rainfall in this region. By 4 o'clock, there is heavy rainfall in this region, and this rainfall is also called the 4 o'clock rainfall. This rainfall is also known as 4 o'clock rainfall. Temperature is also very high. Humidity is also high, and by around 3 p.m. the sky is covered with dark clouds as the water in the lakes and rivers get evaporated, which causes formation of clouds, and around 4 p.m. there is heavy rainfall over there. Right, students? The climate remains same throughout the year. This type of climate remains same throughout the year. Now, one river flows through this country, very important river which flows through this country is River Congo. River Congo is the river which flows through the country. It is the second largest river in Africa. River Congo is the second largest river in Africa, and the largest river is River Nile. River Nile is the largest river, and River Congo is the second largest river in Africa. Now, almost all the part of the country lies in the River Congo basin. Almost many parts of this country, or you can say that most of the large part of the country is located in River Congo basin. A large part of the country is located in River Congo basin. Now, what is a basin? Basin, I have told you, basin is a area which gets watered by a river and its tributary, or you can say when an area gets the water from a particular river and its tributaries, it is called the basin of that river. That area is called the basin of that year, of the river. Sorry. Now this river Congo is also known as the highway of Central Africa. This river Congo is also known as the highway of Central Africa. River Congo is the river which flows through this country, and it is very important because a large part of the country is located in River Congo basin, and this River Congo is also known as highway of Central Africa. So this is all about the climate of Democratic Republic of Congo.